This bulletin is brought to you by Good Morning Vihalia. Enjoy the warmth and indulge in the deliciousness.
Good morning, good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Prasad Michael and you're watching KiniFlash. It's the eve of Hari Raya Aidilfitri, and if you're on the road, please drive safely. And if you're not going anywhere, don't forget to watch our coverage of the Prime Minister's open house in Putrajaya tomorrow. But if that's too mainstream, don't worry. Opposition MP Najib Razak will also be holding a Hari Raya open house. But since he's no longer Prime Minister, it won't be held at Sri Perdana. Najib will be holding his open house this year at his river-fronting Sri Kenangan residence in Pekan, Pahang. His open house is expected to be conducted on a smaller scale compared to the one he held last year, which according to Bernama, attracted 70,000 people. But if Pekan is too far, you can head to Sri Perdana in Putrajaya, where Dr. Mahathir would be hosting a Hari Raya open house with other cabinet ministers. Moving on, Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng has slammed Najib for deceiving the public with confusing definitions of the national debt level. Earlier today, Najib referred to the Moody's Investor Service report to accuse the Pakatan Harapan government of misleading the public by inflating the country's debt level to 1 trillion ringgit.
Kenyataan yang dikeluarkan oleh mantan Perdana Menteri, saya hanya lahirkan harapan janganlah menegakkan benang yang basah, kerana beliau masih menafikan bahawa kedudukan utang kerajaan persekutuan adalah sebanyak lebih 1 trilion ringgit. Memang itu Moody's telah menyatakan bahawa utang kerajaan persekutuan secara langsung adalah 687 bilion. Betul, kita pun tak nafikan ini. Tapi kita ambil kira jaminan kerajaan yang sudah menjadi utang secara langsung. Kerajaan Malaysia juga menjadi penjamin. Dan kerana macam kes YNDB sudah bankrupt, tak mampu bayar, Malaysia kena bayar bagi pihak YNDB. So itu punya utang sudah jadi sebenarnya dan kena ditanggung oleh kerajaan Malaysia. So di sini Moody's hanya sebut bahawa utang secara langsung adalah 687 bilion. Itu benar. Kita pun akui ini benar. Tapi yang kita ambil kira ialah jaminan yang sudah jadi utang secara langsung kerana yang kita menjamin orang itu tak mampu bayar. Dan itulah sebabnya menjadikan kita punya utang melebihi 1 trilion ringgit. Saya kesal lah bahawa mantan Menteri Kewangan masih tidak mahu mengakui hakikat ini. Saya harap janganlah cuba menegakkan benang yang basah dengan menyatakan utang bukan seteruknya bila ia memang sudah lebih 1 trilion ringgit. Seperti yang kita selalu sebutkan, you call a spade lah. Kalau bunga mawar apa nama pun masih bunga mawar. So janganlah cuba alihkan perhatian dengan menyatakan yang bukan-bukan. So kita tak mau seperti katak di bawah tempurung, cuba sembunyi daripada keadaan sebenarnya. Kita harus berani berdepan dengan hakikat supaya kita boleh atasi masalahnya. Marilah kita sama-sama, kerana ini satu perkara yang serius. Utang kerajaan persekutuan yang besar menggadaikan masa depan anak-anak kita. Marilah kita bersatu padu menyelamatkan bukan saja negara Malaysia, tapi menyelamatkan masa depan anak-anak kita.
UMNO Strategic Communications Unit, which sounds like an oxymoron, issued a statement today calling Lim Guan Eng very stubborn over his insistence about the national debt allegedly reaching 1 trillion ringgit. UMNO said Lim's stance on the matter is impacting investor confidence. But it's not all gloomy. Businessman Lee Kim Yew said he has high hopes that the Pakatan Harapan federal government will steer away from politicking to focus on strengthening the economy.
And I believe with this new Pakatan Harapan, and we Tun Dr. M have even at the first press conference, new way. He never said my way. Last time we must say he do a bit my way, but it's going to be new way. And I believe everything is based on the smart policy and sustainable and transparent. And most important thing is more economic activity and less politics. The only problem, another problem as a private sector, we must say, so many politicking in the politics that go into everything. So we hope that this new government actually, we already see the trend. They will focus more economy, more less politics and transparent government. And we have to, of course, another thing very, very important. We hope this government is really, really serious and curb the corruption. Make sure we have an agency benchmark to Singapore or even benchmark to Hong Kong. That kind of anti-corruption agency. And I think the future is bright.
In a Hari Raya video, Pakatan Harapan de facto leader Anwar Ibrahim stressed that the people's trust in the coalition should not be in vain. Among others, the 2 minutes and 30 seconds clip featured a conversation between Anwar and his daughter, Nurul Nuha, who asks about his plan after being released from prison.
Rehat, kan Bapa dah rehat lama di penjara. Sekarang kita kena terus kerja. Orang tunggu. Orang bagi amanah. Kalau kita tidak laksanakan, dukungan mereka itu sia-sia. Kalau kita fikir keselesaan kita samalah macam rejim lama. Oleh itu kita kena lakukan. Matlamatnya adalah meringankan beban rakyat. Matlamatnya adalah untuk menjadikan demokrasi itu bermakna bagi selesanya rakyat. Kalau tidak, dia tidak ada apa-apa makna selain daripada kebebasan kita dan pemerintahan baru. Kita teruskan sedikit saja lagi. Mudah-mudahan Allah perkenankan, insyaAllah.
Dah menang, lebih sukar bang. Kita mesti lakukan semua. Sebab apa? Kita nak mengisi kemenangan. Dan kalau boleh dengan sokongan rakyat, kita boleh melakukannya.
Baik, kita maknanya seperti mana kita lakukan selama ini, kita akan bersama.
Okey,
susah senang.
Malaysia's first multi-grains brand. The champion is Good Morning.
Selangor ruler Sultan Sharifuddin Idris Shah is expected to name the new Menteri Besar for the state on Sunday. According to sources close to the palace, the candidate would be sworn in on June 19th to replace Azmin Ali, who is now a federal minister in charge of economic affairs. Sources said the rehearsal for the swearing-in ceremony would be held a day before, on June 18th. Malaysia Kini also learned that two of those on the list, Ijuk Assemblyperson Dr. Idris Ahmad and Sungai Tua Assemblyperson Amiruddin Shari, are expected to have an audience with the ruler prior to the announcement. Do you want to know the easiest way to get arrested? PKR Vice President Nurul Izzah revealed how at a book launch about Tian Chua's time behind bars.
Pertama kali saya ditangkap kerana saya mengikut arahan YB Tian Chua. So, masa tu, as usual, kalau tengah sibuk berhimpun untuk bersih, mudah saja kalau nak merasa tangkapan buat kali pertama. Ikut arahan Tian Chua. Dan sudah tentu anda akan ditangkap. Itulah yang berlaku kepada saya. Saya elok-elok duduk di perbatasan tempat garisan yang memisahkan kita dengan polis. Saya melihat Nun di jauh sana. Tian Chua melaungkan, Izzah, datang kemari Izzah. Saya, Tian Chua dia seorang demonstran jalanan yang sangat berpengalaman. Tak apalah, saya percaya kepada beliau. Beliau juga naib Presiden Keadilan. Maka saya berlari-lari anak, pergi dan sudah tentu 5 saat, 3 saat selepas itu, dengarlah dentuman. Tear gas was shot at us by numerous times by the police force. And of course, I was arrested. Thank you so much, Tian. It was one of the sweetest moments in my life, after following your lead. Yeah.
And that is all from me today. For more stories, go to KiniTV.com. Please subscribe and share this video. I'm Prasad Michael. Thank you for watching. Selamat. I really shouldn't sing.